You know, it's been a while since we've used this camera. So, while I drive to the garage, I figured I'd take it back old school, do a car vlog, and reposition the camera, give it a little fresh touch. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about while we do this little car vlog, but I think that I am going to up my camera game. There is a specific camera that I want. There's actually a few specific cameras that I want. I would love to have the new Sony camera that every vlogger has right now. It's the Sony I don't know what it's called. It's like a $2,800 camera. Just pull out in front of me. That's a great idea. But it's an expensive ass setup. Video quality is just outstanding. Not happening. Oh, sheriff is coming my way now. Cool. Oh, excuse me. Oh. If you yawned on that, comment yawn. Oh, rain, no. There goes my sound quality. I still need to get a better input. The reason I don't use a mic for the GoPro yet is because I don't have a pretty set input connector thing for the GoPro. It's only recording mono and not stereo, so it sounds like shit. But the cameras that I'm looking at, the Sony RX100 Mark II, it's a pretty good camera. Canon G7X, but there's also the G5X. Casey Neistat mentioned the camera that it had a fairly good autofocus time on it since Sony has corrected him since that video, if you guys know what I'm talking about. The G7X is an absolute legend for beginner vloggers. My buddy Truly Nick, that's what he uses. I messed around with a G9X, I believe it was, or something else, and it was a fantastic camera. Here is why I am on the fence. You know, more than likely the RX is going to be put out of the equation against the G7X and the G5X. Here is why I am kind of on the fence about the G7X and the G5X as far as picking between the two. The G7X does not have a microphone input, but it has the flip out screen, which is why I use the 70D. The 70D has an amazing autofocus time. It's very fluid and responsive. On top of the flip out screen, it is a lightweight vlogging camera. I can still put it on the Joby and call it a day. The screen doesn't actually flip up on the G5, it flips out sideways and also has a microphone input. But it's also like $150, $200 extra. I want to get a new vlog camera because the 70D is super fucking heavy. It's a pain in the ass to set up. It's huge, it's bulky. Like, don't get me wrong, the camera is great. I mean, you all have seen the quality that I get out of that. What is this range on? You've seen the quality that I get out of that camera. It's nothing short of amazing. But my only issue is that it's super heavy. And I don't know if I want to keep using that for the smaller vlogs. Now, like big events where I get the like cinematic shots and stuff like that, yeah, I would use the EOS 70D hands down. But I kind of want to move on to something a little bit smaller that's going to be easier to tote around, especially for, you know, day in the life videos and stuff like that. Something that I can just throw into my pocket real quick. I know I'm tired of this rain. Everyone's worried about shooting in 4K, and I don't really care about 4K. I don't think that 4K necessitates itself into my YouTubing. Also, another one. All this rain fucking sucks. It's all just gonna stop. 3, 2, 1. Silence. Let me know what you think as far as cameras. If you've got the G7X, G5X, or RX100 Mark II, let me know what you think of those cameras. Do you like them? What do you use them for? How do they perform with video and pictures? Let me know. I want to know. Peace out, guys. And go watch this video.